You know, that time you wish you hadn't wore full armour and ridden 2 miles out of range, and you wish you put a trolley handle on. You know that time. Yeah. Welcome to show 49. Show 49! It's unbelievable, isn't it? Guess what's coming next? Show 50. You would never guess. Speedy Feet is now live. If you're on Facebook, ow. If you're on Facebook, then I can't reply to your comments because Facebook's lame. Nothing else. I'll click it.
I'm going to wait for the next show.
Mary's going to wait for the next show, he just said. So we'll do something special, have a party or something. Or just enjoy ourselves. So, one of the two. Oh. Have you changed the intro, Mario? Have you changed the intro to the live feed? Richard said the intro is getting better. It hasn't changed, is it? You were feeling alright, Rich? Right, let's go up through them. If you haven't done the wrong intro. No? Rich is in. He's early for once, he said. Welcome. M103 Gotway, M103 and a Gotway Nicola from Bristol, UK. Hi Rich. Hello, love your show. Regarding Gotway Tesla news that come lately, can you speak about how safe is M103? Thank you. M103 is very safe. I've had an M10 Air Fuel says I've had an M103 for a while, 0 issues. What is your height and weight and max speed? And they're having a little chat there about that, so I won't read out all the dialogue. Who else is in the house? Because there's no other, despite always every single week doing the wheels you've got and where you're from. It's only Rich has done it. So, hey, there we go. We got some people doing it now. Good, good, good. Welcome everybody who's joining. Hi from Russia. You the best. Thank you very much. Not really, but I appreciate the compliment. KS18XL and Tesla Norway is Olav. Paul, congratulations on getting your M Super X today. We got Norbert J, hi in Motion V5F and in Motion V10F from Poland. And we've got Mrs. 86, finally 3,000 kilometers on the V10F. 3,000 kilometers. That's clocking on something. Hello Ian and Mars Bar. Hey, because of the thing of the week. Sweden here, Gotway Tesla. I'm from Belgium. I brought an MCM5 from a shop. Excellent. Well done. Good choice. Good shop. Also have a Z10 and M10 III. Do you know something really funny? Is no one has mentioned the hat. Norbert just did though. He said nice hat by the way. So everyone's having a normal conversation like it's normal. Yeah. Nothing unusual, nothing to see here. That's all good. V10 MSX all in Hampshire. Has Ian had his head shaved? Possibly. Possibly. Haven't really though. This hat, little story. Have we got the other part of the gift? This hat was sent in by Benjamin. Oh, there's a piece of paper on my desk with a little poem. Mary, you might be able to find it. Dylan is in the house. Thanks for joining us. A V5F in USA going on 400 miles. And if you want to know what it is in kilometres, times by 1.66. Oh, lovely cup of tea. Made by Michael, not Mario. Germany, and I'm the only person in my town. It's like a ghost town. No one else there. It's always raining in the UK, just assume it's normal. Doesn't usually rain indoors though. Mind you, in the warehouse sometimes it does, especially with terrible snow. Yeah, in Germany, legal issues. Heard about that. It's a bit rubbish really, isn't it? Everything should be legal. This hat's brilliant. So if I don't want to see, you don't want to see my face, just do that. Back up. Thank you very much, Benjamin, for sending this in. Don't know if you're watching. But I had a surprise gift. This hat, which is here. Now the good thing about this is that it can be used in the sun and in the rain. So it gives you shade all year round from rain and sun. Excellent. So let's have a little look. Read that out. Little thing. So I got this, not quite anonymous, but all I know is he's called Benjamin. Don't know any more about him. Dear Speedy Feet team, wow, love what you are doing. My favourite hat for Ian. Good for rain, good for sun, bad for riding an EUC. Oh, what's that I can hear? Is it birdsong? He also says, little birdhouse for your office. Thanks. I got this as well. So this is like a new idea. So this is the birdhouse, and it makes noises. Bird noises. There we go. Excellent. Thanks very much. Relaxing. So it's got a sensor on it as well, so it comes on when you walk in. I'm just going to take the hat off now. Oh, what a hat! Underneath that hat, I haven't shaved my head. I've got a Speedy Feet hat on. Let's just put that. Really do need to decorate this office better, to be fair, but let's do that. It's not awkward. It's fine. It's very manageable. It's definitely not too big. This hat. No, that's not happening. No. What does that do? Oh, do that and that. Hey. No. Oh. Got it. So. Take it anywhere. Do, you know, sunny, rain, goes anywhere with you. Ideal. Brilliant. How fast can I drive Gotway MSV3 safely? I'm 110 kilogram. As safely would be as fast as you can run at. That would be safely. Ivan, and he has got a KS18L and a V5F. Welcome, Ivan. Good to see you. well, see you online in text form. Mario's pressing buttons on the screen. Ooh, that went brighter. Did it go brighter on there as well? Excellent. Right, this week, unbelievably, we've got how many videos? We've got four videos to choose the top 3, haven't we? Yep.
Top one.
Top 1. Oh, we've got 4 videos to choose the winner to vote on. And then we've got 10 viewers' videos. The competition. What competition is it? Competition
13.
Competition number 13? Competition number 13 for you to vote on. So, shall we start by playing the top 4 to vote on? Because some had equal votes, you see. Usually it'd be top 3, wouldn't it? But, yeah. Let's play those now.
Viewers' videos.
Okay everybody, I got a package in the mail today from a special company, and let's put it this way, I won't be needing this padding anymore. Just like this.
Boom! Back in the room. So you need to vote on which number you want to win from those 4 videos that just played. We got a 128. Any advances on 128? We got a 126. That's it. Brilliant. So let's have another look. Who we got? We got I'd Scooter Rider, Philly, USA. It's got a KS18L. Rich has voted 128. It's great to see more people getting together and ride. So we got a 128, a 128, a 128, a 126, a 124 and a 124. And another 124. 124 might win it, you never know. So this week, whilst you're thinking about the number that you're going to vote on, Lars just missed it. Blast. Never mind. Don't worry, you can always go back and watch it again. Probably. This week we have been out on the V10 and the M Super X doing 2 very special videos. Both of those now have come to their 1,000-kilometer final review video. So we will be watching those shortly. Not on this show. One was uploaded. We had to kill the upload, didn't we, Mario? Shame, really. Oh, what's that? It's a phone with a... Yeah. So, yeah, let's have a look at that 1,000 thing. The old thumbnail. That's a thumbnail for the thing. For the V10. There it is. Spot on. Lovely. So that's the thumbnail for the V10. It's to cover 1,000 kilometers. What? Do the one. Mario wants me to show you a photo. It's him in his pajamas. It's not really. It's the M Super X with a crest of gold leaves around it. Took Mario all day to do that. I gave him some crayons, but he decided to do that instead. There you are. Thanks for that, magic hand. Let's have another look. Is there a cover for the M Super X? I'm not sure. Does anyone know if there is? I've never put one on there. Let's have another look. Let me buy those. Can you show the video's number during the entire video? Can you show the video's number during the entire video?
It's showing through 60%.
It's showing through 60% of the video, which reading between the lines means no. It's showing for 60%.
I can fix it.
He can fit. You don't need to fix it because it's not broken, is it? You can change it.
Yeah.
He can change it at a fee. Yes, he can show it through the whole video. Hiya from Holland. Hello, Martin. It's a Jeep thing. How are you doing? Hi, I'm moving to the Netherlands next month and I'd like to upgrade from my V5F to that used M Super 3 instead of shipping my wheel. Excellent. Do that. Would I be able to pick that up ASAP if I came to the warehouse? Yes, you would. If you want to collect it, you can do. Email in and I'll set up the order and take away the shipping. Actually, no, you can check out and choose free shipping. Check it out and choose free shipping. As long as your name is Dylan and you're ordering under Dylan, it won't ship. I'll hold it for you. I desperately need a comparison between V10F and the KS16X. We have to wait a while because the KS16X hasn't entered production yet. Still going through some changes and some updates and things like that to make it a-okay to ship out. They've had a couple of issues that they are sorting out, ready for production. So the prototypes are out there, but the actual production unit isn't yet. So middle end of July possibly, all being well. I only see covers for Kingsong wheels, correct. I got an Airwheel X3 for like €100 a few weeks ago, and I'm looking for used wheels. Any tips? What sort of distance do you want to go? Presumably you're going to upgrade from your Airwheel X3, so you need to know your distance you want to go per charge and what type of terrain and your weight. Dylan, is riding EUC in the Netherlands legal? Because me and the missus want an EUC sightseeing holiday there. Hope it is. Aren't you going there, Mars? Mars is going to the Netherlands? Are you borrowing a wheel or not? Is that happening, is it? That's actually happening. It's official. Mario will be gracing the Netherlands with his presence. So watch the news. Hi all, V8 M Super V3 M Super X from Buckinghamshire. That's Rowan. Hello Rowan and welcome to the live feed. Larbast, Mr. Fancy Speedy Feet is selling some second-hand wheels. Certainly am. Take a look at the used section on speedyfeet.co.uk. I vote 128. Good. Yes, it's legal in the Netherlands. So you won't get arrested, Mario. Good news. Any new wheel from In Motion this year? There might be. And that was Alan asking that question. So there might be. You never know. But I think so. By the sounds of it. Can't give any details at all. What else we got? Let's have a look. So some people have missed the video. So we've done the 4 videos. We've played them already once. If you haven't voted or if you haven't seen them, then you'll need to go back after the live show and have a little watch of them and then vote. And if you're watching after the live show, you need to vote after the matter, which doesn't matter because we're going to count them up next Wednesday. So what's next Wednesday? The date next Wednesday? 10th?
10th.
Is it? 10th next Wednesday. So we're counting up on the 10th. But you're not here, are you? Probably won't bother counting then. I've got other things to do. I'll be counting things. Got to do my hair that day. Or sleep.
I can count them and send you.
It'd be dangerous, wouldn't it, if you're riding? Very chatty, Mario. Very chatty. As you can hear, it's like you just can't stop him. He's constantly talking. Mario, who will be lending a wheel? Who will be lending a wheel, Mario, to you?
Lars.
Lars is lending you a wheel, is he? Do you want to come and say thank you to him on camera? Say thanks, Lars, for lending me a wheel to show the appreciation of it. Or
Oh, what I'm there.
he doesn't want to do that, but he'll thank you when he's there. Apparently, so good. Rowan, I messaged Kevin at roll.nz about a cover MSX. He said that they are working on it, which is good. And Kevin did email in to me actually after last week's live show and said that perhaps we should do something. So we might be doing something. I'm just waiting for a reply from him. So we might have the covers in, might not. Depends on the price really and the cost for getting them in. 128, great to see the community getting together. M Super X in Kent. First time I've caught the live feed. Keep up the good work. Thanks. Hello, Michael. Congratulations on your M Super X. What a great choice. Any place in particular ride in the Netherlands, like wooded areas with trails, etc. Mario will be an expert on that, and he's going to have a full hour documentary on it, I think. Did they finally made it legal? I had a friend with an electric longboard who got in trouble in Amsterdam. Just could be Amsterdam laws, though. Does Lars know what happens when Mario rides your wheel? I think he knows they basically imminently get broken. I had a lovely, a lovely MCM5, didn't I? Really nice. And then we got Mario riding down the road, not even off road, riding down the road, and then crash. And it's in the video of the Bristol ride out. So if you wanted to see Mario smash my MCM5 up, someone, naming no names, emailed in and asked whether they could buy Mario's MCM5 the other day. I almost spat my tea out, which Mario hadn't made me. Because it's my MCM5, it's not Mario's. So I couldn't believe it. I wrote back going, Mario's? It's not Mario's. Does Mario want to sell his MCM5? If he'd emailed Mario, he'd have gone, yes, I take £800 for it. And I wouldn't know anything about it. I'd be like, a month later, go, where's that MCM5 gone? I sold that. Is a Z10 still a good buy? Was it ever a good buy? Was it? Yes, it was. For certain uses. It's not the perfect wheel, as I've gone through a million times. Possibility that the Z10 CE version is going to come out, believe it or not. I've given up hope, pretty much. But, yes, apparently it is very imminent, so we should have stock of them. Apparently. So that's an interesting one. Pool Zug, there's a lot of places. Just useless point, but the National Park Service in the US has let me know I can't use unicycle anywhere on any of their roads path. They consider it a skateboard instead of an e-bike. Oh well, they'll have to catch you first, won't they? Is it April Fool's? It isn't April Fool's, no. It's not legal in Holland, but they normally let you ride. Maximum speed, and yet with what maximum speed can I ride on a Gotway M Super V3? Well, the answer's still the same. It's safely, because I mean, you can go as fast as you like to go, really. It's quite a difficult question to answer. If you want to ride safely, then at a speed that you can run out of at. Hello, greets from Belgium here, riding V8 and V10F. Like your reviews very much. Well, thank you, Michael. That's very kind of you. Lol, why? I hate the Z10. Do you, Lars? Unbelievable. No, Martin, it's legal. There's a lot of arguments going on now, whether it's legal for Mario to ride. Well, Mario should just be illegal outright, but riding electric unicycles, is it legal or not in Amsterdam? Who knows? Oh, we got a link that Lars is requesting. Shall I mark it as spam or shall I allow it? There you go. I'll let you decide. Do I mark Lars as a spammer for sending a link to do with the legalisation of e-wheels, or do I show it? Seems like a useful link. No, I'll just bin it. Bang, there we go. I haven't really, but I'll show it. Let's have a little look. Oh, yeah, still some tea. Now, the M Super V3, what speed does that go? 28? 28 miles an hour? I could look it up if you like. It is on the website as far as I know. But you're talking safely. So safely, as I say, speed you can run at. The maximum speed it goes is another thing. Of course, it's end of line, isn't it, the V3? I wonder if I can still see it on the site. M Super V3, don't think I can. Because they don't make the V3 anymore. Because they replaced it essentially with the M Super X is what they came up with. If I could still see it, I'd get the specs for you. M Super X, M Super X. Oh, for anybody that's got 84 volt batteries as well from a M Super V3, we now do sell, except for pre-order, the M Super X 0 watt hours. So no batteries. And it's half the price of the M Super X essentially. So if you've got batteries lying around that will fit it, from Gotway, the 84 volt, obviously it's at your own risk, you're swapping things over. It is fairly straightforward. If you've got batteries out of a monster, such as that one, there's 3 sets in there, you need 2 800 watt batteries for the Gotway M Super X. So they can come straight out of that and go into a M Super X. So if you wanted a monster and an M Super X but wanted to buy it for less, and you're happy to change over the batteries each time, ride one for a month and ride the other one next month, then you could do that. That is an option for you, and we might do that with the monsters. Now, of course, that's a bit different because you need 3 batteries, so you couldn't go MSX, take them out and put them in a monster. Well, you could, but you wouldn't have the range. You'd have a 1600 watt hour rather than a 2400 watt hour. But I thought you might like to know that. The V3, haven't got it on there, so do we ship internationally? Yes, we do. We ship internationally. Let me have another look. I'm going to try and find out the speed for you. I can't seem to find it. I haven't ridden a V3 for some time. Brr, brr, brr. No, I can't see it anywhere. 30, 68. Yeah, no, there's no speed on there. Not 100% sure. Can't answer your question safely enough to tell you can definitely do that speed. So I'll drop that for now. Actually, not really, Ian. Gotway upgraded charging plugs to XT30 instead of 2-pin black connector. What's that to do with? Charging plugs to XT30 instead of 2-pin black connector. Yeah, so it depends on your age of your machine. Yeah, there might be some weird things about it. That'll be great for people who blow their boards. Correct. If you blow the board, yeah. While I ride Holland every weekday, a few kilometres, they are allowed to seize any electric vehicle that is not legalised on the spot. Used to be a loophole. A vehicle is something on 2 wheels or more, but that doesn't work anymore. With a 0 watt hour MSX. So it should work, or of course you can upgrade the connectors. Depends how old your batteries are. That's not really our problem. There's a whole unit there. There's a whole unit there essentially you can fit batteries to. If you've got the output, it's the output is the important thing. Charging them, there might be some complications with change the connections and things like that. I'm pretty sure you can get a converter block between those two types of connectors for a couple of quid. So if you have got an older version, then you should be able to find that. Probably eBay's the best place to get them from. I've seen those sort of converters before, so it shouldn't be a major problem. As far as I know, yes, right, before we flipping run out of time, because we've already 32 minutes in, shall we play the 10, this is the 13th competition? Yeah, 13th competition. Let's play, and don't forget to vote on these videos. So we're running 2 competitions at the same time today, so vote on these as well. These are separate videos, separate competition. Go.
Videos.
Okay, round 2. I wanted to show you another little piece of nature as I ride through. Check this out. Whoa! Isn't that the coolest shit ever? It's like a mystery fantasy scene going through these wooden arches. Meet a wizard on the other side, I'm sure, or a castle or something. Ta-da! Yeah. Here we go. Imagine.
Please decelerate.
Erul.
Proszę Państwa.
Erul,
Robocop.
Robocop, nie wiadomo kto to.
Uwaga, uwaga. Skurczybyk. Dobra.
Yay! Oh, oh my days!
Not super speedy, but it's super bloody Australian.
So, back in the old room. There's the old videos, but I mute them down because I'm a little bit behind you guys. So, we have got the votes coming in. Lars, you sent in 31616. Is that your phone number? Is it? Right, okay. Let me scroll back up the comments. Let's have a look. Remember parts much solid hen. How are you finding the Nicola for jumping? I haven't needed a curb hop yet, but initial thoughts are it seems heavy and perhaps difficult to clamp. Absolutely correct. So if you put the leg support pads on, which I think you may have done, you're in with a chance. If you haven't, then that is going to be incredibly difficult to jump any height at all because it's quite heavy. Hey Lars, how can we get in contact with each other? That's Martin. It's a Jeep thing. Lars, just confirm that you actually want to put your mobile phone number on a chat because I'll enable it if you want me to, but otherwise I'll leave it hidden. If you really want to, what you two could do, Martin, it's a Jeep thing, you could email in magic. Hey? That was Mario made this one. You could both send emails in. I can cross you over if you like, or if you've got some other way of contacting each other. Let me have a look. I've lost that now. I was hoping 134 was going to jump off the bridge onto the moving train. Been watching too much Fast and Furious. Now that would be good, but probably both would die. The driver of the train and him. Zinc, get out of portrait mode. Portrait mode. There's a good video actually on the old YouTubes of that. It's very funny. Double video there? No. Was there a double video? Unlikely. Mario never makes mistakes.
One video split in half.
Ah, one video split in half. There we go. Intentionally. What brand of helmet is the blue one in 136? Don't know. So much axed. Correct. Good old axe fell. How many on videos did it fall, do you reckon? 6 of them? 5 videos. Brilliant, isn't it? Great, isn't it? Ian, do I have to put any pink protection on my MCM5 for Mario when he comes? Yes, ideally. In China, pink is a very good colour. And Mario likes to go by Chinese tradition. So, yes, the more pink the better. If you've got... in Bulgaria, they wear like a pink frilly dress. And it's fairly short. So it's like a short... like shorts, like a pair of shorts. So above the knee, cut. It's pink and it's got frills around it. And that's traditional dress. So he would be offended if you didn't have one of those ready for him to wear. Rich S. My vote is for 139, 139, 139, 139. I vote 131, 139. Anyone know of a fix for slanted in motion V8 pedals? Slanted intentionally or accidentally? I've never known anyone want to flatten out their V8s. Which number was Michael King? Which number was Michael King? Any idea?
There were 2 videos.
He did 2 videos. Okay. He did 2 videos. Can I have another question? Why, when you turn to the right, the pedals go down and the left, they rise? Well, apparently that's firmware. As in, intentionally so. I've never found it a problem. I mean, if you're going really, really slow and turn tight, they dip in. But yeah, never, don't know. Mick No Manners. You spelled that wrong, Mike. It's bruh. Bruh. B-R-U. Not brew. You've written brew. Brew. It's not that. No, it's bruh. So it goes bruh. You've written brew. Thanks. Would be cool to ride with other people in Holland once. Michael King is very good, by the way. If you can get to a group ride, it's really, really good fun. Thanks. Would be cool to ride with other people in Holland once. I think I was 132 and 133. Michael King says. Dylan says, Ian, I will most likely have to finance the M Super V3. Is that a problem? Ideally, I would like you not to finance the used models because actually we take a big hit on that. So we take about 8 or 9% hit on the 0% finance. So rather you didn't do it on the used ones because across the whole range we actually take a hit on it. It's only for people that really, really need to take it, want to get into wheeling. That's the idea. It's a bit of a service, but we do take a hit on it. And there's no margins on the used stuff. The one where you represent the... We're doing a group ride every month or so. 139, got a vote. 133, I think, but you better double check. I lost my flamingo costume last week, else he could wear that. Hey, yes! Flamingo costume. Good one. Yeah, Mike's come back. Bruh. That's better. Bruh. And he's voted 135. IDS Scooter 133. Uh-oh, what did I miss? You've missed everything. You've come in at 48 minutes and 47 seconds. Is Rich Skull still in the chat? Because I got an email saying the Bristol meet had been cancelled. I believe. Have a little twek. A twek. I'm going to have a twek. A twek. Cancelled. Where is it? Why do you get so many emails? There we go. So having a look. Bristol V3 question mark in UK EUC meet groups and rides was cancelled. Does that mean the event's actually cancelled? You're not doing. I couldn't go to that one anyway. But does that mean that it is cancelled? Don't know. For those of you that are in this group, I'm here. Rich is here. Rich, is the event cancelled? Yeah, lots of people are on holiday this weekend. Okay, so oh, Mary's pointing at that. That looks interesting. Excellent. We are running out of time. Good point. Got to keep on track. But anyway, Bristol meet's cancelled. If you're going to the Bristol meet UK, then it's cancelled. Let's go down here because apparently underneath the drawing of some pigeons is. Don't hear that every day. It's the news. We're not doing it quite yet. No, quite yet. Because do I need to bring wrist protection for Mario? I'm going to gate crash Oliver T's Bournemouth ride. Are you going to Bournemouth? Sweet. That's good. I like it. What was the thing I was trying to show you the other day? There was a crash, wasn't it? Do you reckon that'll work now? Can you remember that? Right. Let's have another look. See if I can find it. Don't think I'll be able to. Albums. Why can't... They used to have a tab that says videos, didn't it? Videos. No, I can't find it. Right, shall we do the news? Be an idea, wouldn't it? Who would like to see the news? Anybody want to see the news? If they do, comment, yes, I'd like to see the news. And we'll do that. How many are going to Oliver's Bournemouth ride is the next question. Whilst we wait for people to say, yes, we want the news. Imagine if no one said they wanted the news, Mario. After he spent a day finding it. It's all down here, some great content. No one's saying they want to see the news. At this point in time, no one wants to see it. Yes, I'd like to see the news, news please, right. Here it is, the news.
Extra, 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 read all about it.
Welcome to the EUC News. As always, we have the hottest news off the press from the last 20 years, and we try to read it in English, but sometimes it's difficult. Land's End to John O'Groats by electric unicycle. A certain Mr. Ed Stone, a customer of speedyfeet.co.uk, no affiliation apart from his customer, Ed will be attempting to travel 900 miles, and he should be finishing today as far as I understand, by electric unicycle. And if he can complete the challenge in 12 days, he's going to try and register it as a world record. So we'll see how that goes. I haven't heard from him. I had to send him a couple of emails and he was not very far away from doing it. He is raising funds on his Challenge for Revival, a local charity that counsels victims of sexual abuse. His goal was £500 and so far he has raised over £580 over completing his goal. Hopefully he will finish his travel on time and be a world record holder as well. Now, probably will be a link in the description of this video, maybe, for his charity link. Can you remember what it was? It's on the Speedy Feet page. Let me get the old phone out, just to interrupt the news, because it is a charity after all. Go and have a quick look. We posted it up the other day, and it is... Oh, there's a picture of me wearing a hat. The link is everyclick.com. So if you want to donate, everyclick.com/Ed, E-D-D, Stone, S-T-O-N-E, all one word, Ed Stone. Everyclick.com/Ed Stone. So he's doing it for the local charity that counsels victims of sexual abuse. So if you want to go and donate to that, we have, as Speedy Feet. I know John Wally did as well. Saw him on there. We threw some money his way, so if you want to go and support that, that'd be brilliant. Plus the fact he's doing electric unicycles, so he's raising the profile of electric unicycles. So very good. Thumbs up there. Life-changing. Why some San Franciscans are crazy about electric unicycles. Article in San Francisco Chronicle. Is there anything with this, Mario, or is it just me reading it out? Just is a picture, is there? Carolyn said... Is that her surname? It is. Carolyn said, it's not really though, it's made up, has interviewed Kevin Grandin, 34, who was a software engineer with a YouTube channel called Alien Rides, which some of us know him, where he makes electric gadget and EUC videos. She has spoken also with Professor Jesse Garner, 48, who uses his Gotway M Super X, said that a lot in today's show, daily to ride the 6 miles from his home to his job in 19 minutes instead of 30 minutes. 6 miles in 19 minutes, what's that in terms of speed? 19. It's fast. So it used to take him 30 minutes in the car. So a thumbs up to Wheels, of course. Garner had broken both of his wrists last year in 2 separate incidents. Riding the wheel, presumably, not driving the car. One time by falling, the other when a car hit him, but he still loves riding, as he even persuaded his wife, Miles Garner, to become a rider too, and founded the Personal Electric Vehicle Riders Association to advocate for all types of one-person electric transportation. He could be the American version of Jonathan Worley. Do you reckon he's exactly the same? Continue. She has interviewed also Philip Robinson, 42, who grew up as a thrill seeker doing extreme sports. Now he uses unicycles for almost all his errands, even grocery shopping, which is shopping here. It's food shopping, we call it. Grocery shopping. You Americans. He uses a backpack for that, obviously, because that'd be mental carrying apples, wouldn't it? Carry 30 apples. And to get to and from public transport. He has ridden over 3,000 miles last year. Full stop. She comments from Rose Song Wong, not made up apparently, the CEO of InMotion USA. I'm going to check that out later, make sure it's actually right. And also Eli Gray, who sells Uniscoot hovercycles. The article has a very positive tone, and it's a step towards informing the public what the future of micro-mobility could look like. So highlighted, of course, because it's pushing it out there, getting them out there. Not so sure about the 2 broken wrists, but otherwise, it's all pro, isn't it? And the more people hear about them, the more they understand them, the more they're less scared of this technology, the more likely they are to actually become mainstream. Then we've got another video, which we're running out of time here, but it's called The Best of Unicycling 2018 video. Where did this come from? There's no credit to it.
Renowned series. Yeah, that'll be.
Is it what?
They'll be on the video.
It's on the. It's going to be a thing. There's a thing on the video that tells you where to play it. That was mental. Next video is gas-powered unicycle video. Gas as in actual gas, or do you mean petrol? Why have we got American all of a sudden? We've got grocery... Wherever you're lifting all these news articles from, you need to vet them. Petrol-powered gas. Petrol-powered gas is a like LPG gas. You can put it in a motorhome, for instance, butane, that sort of thing. That's gas. You know, you cook with it. Unbelievable. Anyway, gas-powered, but it's petrol. Unicycle video. Here we go.
Alright YouTube, I decided to go upstairs in my shop and get the gas unicycle out. It's been up there a while. I had one short video and everybody seems to like it. I got a lot of views on it. So I figured I would break it out. So the guy I got it off of used to travel around the world on a yacht. A lot of people like that down here. And he needed transportation, so he built himself a unicycle that was gas powered. Like this handle right here, even. It's the clutch. Funny, huh? So he made himself a gas unicycle. And he told me he rode this thing all over the world. It would fit in his room in the yacht. And then one day he had the bright idea of putting a 5-horse Briggs & Stratton on it. And he put it on there. And he said ever since that day, he has not been able to ride it because there's too much torque and it slips instead of grabbing and going. So he was hoping to make it faster, and instead it just never worked again. So I bought it off of him because I thought it was very cool. And I tried making it work with the 5-horse and it just would not go. Just had no, you know, it just spins the wheel, you know, the drive wheel at the bottom. Just see a pulley hook up to there, and then it hooks back down to that drive wheel at the bottom, and it just slips on that. So other than putting like maybe some shrink wrap on this, like a big thing of shrink wrap, or maybe some grip sandpaper on this, I figured I would just go ahead and go right back to the old 2-horse. So I got the 2-horse out of my shop, the lawnmower shop that I own. These fire up first, you know, they fire up all the time. Great little motors. I just got to get this carburetor system right here to hook up onto it so that we got the fuel tank and carburetor system. This one's already got a pulley on it, ready to go. Same size pulley as this one, so I don't have to worry about any of that. Already got the pulley there. So I'm going to make this thing work again. So when I go to the car shows, I can not only have the awesomest car there, the AZ1, but I can also have the awesomest and only unicycle as well there. Ha.
There we go. That was an interesting contraption, wasn't it? That's the news done. That's it. That's it for this week. Oh, hello, Unventor. KS18L, just past 2,500 kilometers. Congratulations. We are running late. We are 4 minutes over. But thank you very much for tuning in. Are you going to, where are you next week then? You're not in Netherlands next week, are you, Mars?
Yeah.
Are you? It's next week. What? Just lost a subscriber on YouTube. Shame. That's someone from the Netherlands. Heard you coming over, just unsubscribed. Anyway, Mario will be in the Netherlands next week, riding an MCM5 apparently. So I'm sure we get some footage of that at some point. But thank you very much all for tuning in. Don't forget to send in viewers' videos. And if you're watching this after you've watched the after the live feed, I'll get my words right in a minute. Don't forget to vote on the viewers' videos and send them in. info@speedyfeet.co.uk. But thank you all, and don't forget to visit speedyfeet.co.uk as well. Check it out, and we'll see you. Well, I'll see you next week.